Today our topic is how to overcome self-doubt. Self-doubt is something everyone feels at some point in life. It is that little voice in your head that tells you, you are not good enough, you will fail, or others are better than you. It can stop you from trying new things, taking risks, or even believing in yourself. But the truth is, self-doubt is normal. Everyone feels it, even the most successful people. The key is not to let it control you. So, how can you overcome self-doubt? Let me share some ideas that might help. First, understand that self-doubt is not always bad. Sometimes, it can be useful. It can make you think carefully before making decisions or push you to prepare better. For example, if you are nervous before a big presentation, that self-doubt might make you practice more and do a better job. The problem is when self-doubt becomes too strong and stops you from taking action. If you feel stuck because of self-doubt, it is time to take steps to overcome it. One way to fight self-doubt is to question your thoughts. Often, self-doubt comes from negative beliefs about yourself. Maybe you think, I am not smart enough, or I always mess things up. But are these thoughts really true? Probably not. Most of the time these thoughts are based on fear, not facts. So when you feel self-doubt, ask yourself, is this thought true? What evidence do I have? For example, if you think, I will fail at this job, ask yourself, why do I think that? Have I failed in the past, or am I just afraid? By questioning your thoughts, you can see that many of them are not based on reality. Another way to overcome self-doubt is to focus on your strengths. Everyone has things they are good at, but when you doubt yourself, it is easy to forget them. Take some time to think about your skills and achievements. What are you proud of? What have you done well in the past? Write these things down and remind yourself of them when you feel doubt. For example, if you are nervous about starting a new project, think about other projects you have completed successfully. Remembering your strengths can help you feel more confident. It is also important to stop comparing yourself to others. Self-doubt often comes from thinking, everyone else is better than me. But the truth is, everyone has their own struggles. You only see the outside of other people's lives, not the challenges they face. Comparing yourself to others is not fair because you are on your own path. Instead of comparing, focus on your own progress. Ask yourself, am I better than I was yesterday? Or what can I do to improve? This mindset will help you grow without feeling like you are not good enough. Another helpful idea is to take small steps. Self-doubt can feel overwhelming when you think about big goals. For example, if you want to start a business but feel scared, it might seem impossible. But if you break it into smaller steps, it becomes easier. Start by researching your idea, then make a plan, then take the first small action. Each small step will build your confidence and make the big goal feel more achievable. Remember, progress is progress, no matter how small. One of the most powerful ways to overcome self-doubt is to take action. Often, self-doubt grows when you stand still. The more you think about your fears, the bigger they seem. But when you take action, you prove to yourself that you can do it. Even if you are afraid, do it anyway. For example, if you are scared to speak in public, start by speaking in front of a small group. Each time you do it, your confidence will grow, and your self-doubt will shrink. Action is the best way to show yourself that you are capable. It is also important to accept failure as part of life. Many people feel self-doubt because they are afraid of failing. But failure is not the end of the world. It is a normal part of learning and growing. Every successful person has failed many times. What matters is how you respond to failure. Instead of seeing it as proof that you are not good enough, see it as a chance to learn. Ask yourself, what can I do better next time? Or what did I learn from this experience? When you stop fearing failure, self-doubt loses its power. Another idea is to surround yourself with supportive people. The people you spend time with can have a big impact on how you feel about yourself. If you are around people who criticize you or make you feel bad, it will be harder to overcome self-doubt. But if you are around people who encourage you and believe in you, it will be easier to believe in yourself. Find friends, family, or mentors who support you and remind you of your strengths. Their positive energy can help you feel more confident. Practicing self-compassion is also important. Self-doubt often comes from being too hard on yourself. You might think, I should be better or I should have done more. But this kind of thinking only makes self-doubt worse. Instead, try to treat yourself with kindness. When you make a mistake, remind yourself that everyone makes mistakes. When you feel doubt, tell yourself, it is okay to feel this way. I am doing my best. Self-compassion helps you see yourself as a human being who is learning and growing, not as someone who has to be perfect. Lastly, remember that self-doubt is not permanent. It might feel strong now, but it will not last forever. Confidence is something you can build over time. Each time you face your fears, take action, or remind yourself of your strengths, you are building confidence. Even if you still feel self-doubt sometimes, it will not control you. You will learn to move forward despite it. Life is not about being free from doubt. It is about not letting doubt stop you. To sum up, self-doubt is something everyone feels, but it does not have to control your life. Question your negative thoughts, focus on your strengths, stop comparing yourself to others, take small steps and take action. Accept failure as part of learning. Surround yourself with supportive people. Practice self-compassion. And remember that self-doubt is not permanent. You are stronger than you think, and you have the power to overcome self-doubt. Believe in yourself. Take one step at a time, and keep moving forward. You can do it.